And it's really frustrating because it just wastes time loading the new screen before killing you anyway. Yeah. I have no idea what I'm doing. And yeah, the 0 frame death glitch, it's another one that... Oh, I didn't reset my timer. Whoops. It's a known glitch that I kind of found probably about 3 weeks ago, but zero purpose to it. It's just annoying. It doesn't do anything helpful, I don't think. I have ideas of how to maybe make it helpful. Like, there are certain screens in this game where it should be impossible to die. Like the screens we were just on now, all these screens around the spawn point, there's no enemies, there's nothing to deal damage to you. So if you did a glitch to die on those screens, I just wonder what would happen if the game would know what to do with you.
Young princess, please.
I don't know. There's all sorts of ideas I have for glitches and, you know, potential ways to cause wrong warps and things like that, but it's... yeah, that's it. It might cause a wrong warp, that's like the #1 hope, is that by dying somewhere that you're not supposed to die, it might not put you back where you're supposed to spawn. It might just freak out and put you somewhere else. So, who knows? Who knows? Until you try it, we'll never know. But trying it is very complicated and time consuming, and I'd rather just get a world record now. The basic plan for how the world record system on this game is going to work is... I haven't dropped any frames. But the basic thought is that right now MC has the record, but he wants me to take it off him just to like give him the boost to try harder. So he wants me to take the record, and then once I've got it, he's probably going to take it back again pretty quickly. And then it'll probably stay that way until we discover like a major glitch in the game, which I really hope to do. As I said, I've got some theories about how I might be able to cause wrong warps. I also have a hashtag secrets. I have a source who tells me that he has discovered a wrong warp in this game, but has not given me any details, so there's definite hope, and there's a lot of exploration and testing to be done. But yeah, I don't know. Wrong warps could be fun. And that's the kind of thing that I reckon once we've got MC working on this again, once he's actually like trying to speedrun this again, he's going to set a really good record with the current route. And this route is basically the route that me and him have developed recently, is a lot faster than the existing world record, like maybe 15-20 minutes saved. So once he gets on it, because I know he's a lot better at this game than I am, he's going to set a record around about the 120 mark. And I think that'll stand until we can find like a really good glitch. Yeah. Apparently the wrong warp that's been discovered saves 20 minutes. And apparently warps you directly to the end credits. Those two facts together have confused me slightly, because I don't see any point within the 20 minutes from the end of the game that you could do that, but this is all the details I have. I don't know where it's done or how it's done. And I'm not sure that I want to know. I've been researching this game enough now that I want to find glitches on my own. In some ways I don't want people telling me glitches. I like that I've done enough research now that I could actually find a wrong warp myself if I put some more time into it. But I don't know whether that'll ever happen. Who knows? Oh man. I do feel sorry for most Americans having to put up with stuff like that. I'm in the UK, and We do get thunder and lightning over here, but it's not nearly as bad as what you get in America. And the power very rarely goes out for something like that. Like, I'm 25 and I think maybe once or twice we've had a storm take out our power in my whole life. Whereas you guys, it seems to be like, you know, once or twice a year, if not more. Let alone like tornado warnings and stuff. We don't get any of that. I think there's been one earthquake in the UK in my lifetime. It was pretty minor. Yeah, I don't know what it must be like living in those kind of things. Oh, you're not in America? Oh, damn. Sorry, I just kind of assumed most people in the fan base are in America. Oh, Norway. Oh, cool. Actually, yeah, I think I've heard about Norway having sort of similar things. Fair enough.
I thought I was alone here.
Die. Give me a heart. Thank you.
An enemy is in your cave.
This is going well so far, but Shrine of Rock usually goes quite well. We'll see if we can do better than yesterday. So yesterday we were just more than a minute ahead of world record at the end of this dungeon. I think it was like a minute and 3 seconds or something like that. I don't remember exactly. Actually, we can tell because it's a blue split, so it's about a minute and 10 seconds ahead. Yeah, the sounds don't cut off when enemies die. He has a different speech, like the three, what they call Sardocs. The three Sardocs in this dungeon that we have to kill have a speech when they spawn and a speech when they die. But if they haven't finished their spawning speech when you kill them, they don't get to say their death speech. And the death speech starts after you've killed them as well, which makes even less sense. Sardoc number 3.
Hey, who goes there? Aren't you an enemy of my boss, Lord? You can't come in.
Greetings, person whose name I can't possibly try and pronounce. XH3X3NX. Is this an actual Zelda game? Kind of. It's probably the best answer I can give. It's officially licensed by Nintendo, but it's produced by a separate company called Viridis. Hexen. Oh yeah, that says Hexen. Okay, fair enough. So it's not an official part of the timeline, and Nintendo kind of don't realise or don't recognise that it exists anymore because it's so bad. But it was licensed by Nintendo at the time, and it was built under their guidance and with their approval. So kind of is the correct answer, I suppose. Ah. That's not bad. It's not as good as yesterday. $34 will do. Yeah, it's an interesting game. It's not good quality, but it's pretty hilarious. Like the voice acting on this clip. It's good.
Congratulations, Zelda. You have prevailed. Hurry now. You must travel to a place of festival. Rumor tells it is found in the great forest to the north. And remember, all is not what it seems.
Nerian, do you mean like today? Not today, no. I have been to the Red Knight. Like, I have beaten this game in a speedrun. My personal best is 2 hours 9 minutes. So I have beaten the game. I'm like half an hour behind the world record, but hey, whatever. Things have changed since then and I could probably do better. Yeah, Hexen. Skipping cutscenes. Well, actually, okay. There is a glitch that will skip those cutscenes. Super MC Gamer discovered a glitch and if I remember correctly, it's a one-frame trick where you save warp on the same frame that you pick up the celestial sign, and it skips that cutscene and it lets you walk back to spawn here. But the downside is that if you do that trick to skip the cutscene, you don't get a heart container, and that sucks so much because you take so much damage in this game. I don't think you could ever complete the game if you skipped every heart container. It would just be like ridiculously impossible. I'm taking damage on purpose here, by the way. Yeah, that's it. And it's one of these theoretical best possible world record. You would skip every cutscene, no doubt, but you would die so bad. And it would be, like, to complete the game like that without ever dying would be just... I honestly don't think it'd be possible. Towards the end, yeah, maybe you could skip one or two. But even then, it's... Hey, Paulie. I did some Destiny practice, so hopefully Destiny won't kill it today. We'll see how it goes. Autosave is not really. Yeah, the death warping is a thing. So every time you die, you just get back to spawn point. It doesn't matter. You don't have like limited lives or anything. But it doesn't save the game. So
Bless you, princess.
this console, being as great quality as it is, does crash time to time. In fact, we'll probably see it before I finish a run. It will just crash the game, and if that happens, we don't have a save game to load from, so we just start again. There's no option. You just start again.
If the life of a weary old woman, I offer you this.
It's very frustrating. And
Why spend a whole
unfortunately,
lifetime being defeated?
world record strats require
Get it
you not
over
to save the game,
with.
basically.
Go home.
It's kind of, we developed two kind of strats for this game now.
You're patient.
So there's world record strats, which I'm doing now, which there's a few like extra risky things that we do just to save a little bit of time.
More service than it ever did me.
Is there a fraps? Oh, there is a fraps counter.
I have a...
Sorry, one second, let me kill fraps. There's a fraps counter on my speedrun timer. Why would you do that?
Oh, fair princess, pity your suffer.
Can I like... There we go. I normally close fraps before I start streaming because I know that happens. I just completely forgot today. Yeah, so in the marathon strats or race strats, kind of the safe way of playing this game, you would save the game every time you enter or possibly leave a dungeon. Because if you save inside a dungeon, then when you load your save game, you're at the beginning of that dungeon. So it doesn't waste a whole lot of time, and it gives you a backup for if the game crashes, you can just go back to that dungeon and do it again. And it means, yeah, it wastes a bit of time, but it's a lot safer. So if you were playing this game at like a live stream marathon, or if you were racing someone, then that's probably what you'd do. Because the 20 seconds you waste saving the game compared to the 40 minutes you'd waste starting again, it's a big deal. But the world record strats, basically, I think we save the game once, which is
Hello there,
after
miss.
the Shrine of Destiny.
Watch how you go out in the meadow.
Before the Shrine of Water, pretty much halfway through the game, we're going to save warp, because it's kind of complicated to die at that point, so save warping is actually quicker. We used to have save warps. There used to be like 3 save warps in this game, and that would be your 3 backup points, but then we realised dying is quicker, and now the game sucks. Poorly. As long as that game doesn't cost $700, fine. What the hell noise is that? Could you guys hear that? I'm really sorry if you could hear that. I think that's my dad in the back garden drilling the wall. It did kind of sound like an elephant. I'm sorry, everyone. If it happens again, I'll try and mute my mic, but no promises.
Hi there.
what am I doing? Money. That's what I need. I pause and I'm like, why am I on the pause menu? What am I doing?
Hi.
Thanks, Hexen. I appreciate that. Ah, you missed. Give me a stick. Thank you. Hammering. Great. It's an improvement over the drill, I suppose. Don't kill me. Please. Please. Octopus, don't kill me. Give me that heart. Thank you. Thank you. No. I wouldn't normally kill these guys, but I really want health. Oh, there's no health. Yeah, moving around is very frustrating. The terrain is very poorly coded, and so it's very easy to get stuck on like corners and things where you shouldn't get stuck, and there's like no visual cue to tell you that you're gonna get stuck. You just try and walk and you can't. I'm gonna have to pick up the heart container now, which I really don't like. I normally walk past this heart container and get it on the way back because there's another strat that requires a lot of health at the moment. But I can't go on with half a heart, so... Heart container. A custom CDI? You mean like a console or a game? Homebrew games exist. People have coded homebrew games. I haven't really looked into it, but I'm aware of it. I don't know about consoles though. Oh wow. An actual console then. I have no idea, Paulie. Feel free to look it up. That'd be interesting. Probably banned from speedrunning though. Yeah, it's one of these... I don't know. That heart is kind of a nice backup that you can do that. You can pick it up early if you need the health, but I didn't want to because I know that I might... Holy crap, Tektites. I hate Tektites. I might die in about 10 more screens because I had to pick up that heart early, because now I won't be on full health for something else I need to do. I don't know actually, as long as I'm on this health, like 4 is pretty good. Should be okay.
You look tired, my lady. I have something you may be able to use. It creates a noise. Use it when you must.
Thank you, Gwenla. Or Roxalette, or whatever your name is today. Hooker Lady. Let's go with Hooker Lady. Apparently her official name is Gwenla. But MC likes to call her Roxalette, which I think is a pretty cool name as well. Hooker Lady's good though. And yes, it's a book that makes a noise because that makes sense. So yeah, we're still on 4 hearts, and I think I'm clear until I get to that screen, so... Drop it. Yeah, I suppose that's one way to make a noise with a book. Just throw it on the ground.
Good morning.
And this is Loverboy, whose official name is Waldensop, but Waldensop is a very silly name.
I would like to give you a feather as a sign of my affection. This will take you to new heights.
Give me a feather. Thank you very much. And this is the screen where I might die. Yeah, Waldensop has the greatest voice acting. It's just so bad. Oh man, they were kind to me today. Those green guys do so much damage and they're a nightmare to kill. So you just run straight through them and then heal up here at the fairy fountain. But I like to be on full health for the green guys because they do kill me quite a lot. Okay. We're off to see Sir Basil. And that is the sound glitch.
If I told you, it wouldn't be a mystery.
So,
tired now, Zelda.
I should probably explain that because I think some of you guys maybe haven't seen this before. That was Sir Basil, and normally when you walk onto that screen he gives this really long speech about "Greetings, I am Sir Basil of Ptolemaic and I have come to something, 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 whatever." Goes on for like 20 seconds. And at the end of the speech he gives you a broadsword, and we need that broadsword later in the game. It's a required item to kill certain enemies. But there's a glitch in this game where if you walk onto a screen where there's a sound supposed to play, and then you pause the game before the sound starts, it causes it to play the wrong sound when you unpause. And the NPCs in this game that give you an item at the end of a sound, if you glitch it into playing a shorter sound, they give you it at the end of the new sound instead. So we save time there by, instead of him playing a 20-second... Oh yeah, slide. Slide. Whee! Sorry, that's the only time in the game you get to see that picture of Zelda on a slide. So by glitching it to play a shorter sound, instead of it being like a 20-second speech, then giving us a broadsword, we spend about 5 seconds pausing, and then we get like a 6-second speech instead, so we save about 4 seconds. Hexen, I really appreciate you saying that, man. I haven't been streaming long, this is the thing. I've been streaming maybe a month. I'm not a well-known person. I kind of... 90% of the people watching me right now know me because I'm a mod for MC. I'm moderating his chat, and he's really kind and he does refer people over to my stream a lot. Which is really great of him, but I don't get a lot of viewers, I don't get a lot of people here. I'd love to have people here because I love talking about this game, I love explaining it. And for someone like MC on his level, every time he plays this game he has to explain so much. Because he always has new viewers coming in, because he's quite a popular channel, you know. People just stroll in and they're like, what the hell is this crap that you're playing? And I really like that. Oh yeah, you did come from MC. Yeah, a lot of people come from MC. It's really cool. But, as I said, I just love talking about this game, and I think, I'm not sure that MC does as well, but I would love to have new people here every day so that I could really explain these glitches and the storylines and the names, and the history of this game is quite interesting as well, about the development. This game spent 1.5 years being developed, and then it spent 2 years in testing before it was released. I equipped the wrong item again. Damn it, I always do that. Oh no, I didn't even change. Okay, okay, I didn't waste any time then. That's fine. He's gonna kill me! Oh. Sweet. Need this compass. So yeah, this game, I don't know how it's this bad after they spent 3.5 years making the damn thing. It's like, seriously, you should be able to make a better game than this in 3.5 years. Come on. Fine, don't shoot. Ah, no! Don't kill me. That's like the worst place to die. I better not die on this screen either. Golden stitches always provide. Yes, give me that. 2 hearts. Amazing. Ow. No. Don't fall off. Oh, I fell off. Okay, doesn't matter. Oh no, I walked out. Why did I walk outside? Freaking idiot. Go back in. Oh my god. What am I doing?
Look beyond the illusion.
Just wasting time. I'm also going to kill myself here because I'm on half a heart. There's no way I can finish this dungeon on half a heart. That's such a shame. That should have gone much better. It was on par with yesterday. Yesterday I had like the most godly run in this dungeon specifically. It was just, I fell off the bridge once, and other than that it was perfect. 10 minutes. Yeah, we can make this in 10 minutes. The route before this, so before we came into this dungeon I was running around collecting a load of items, and the route for that, collecting those items, has gotten a lot better since the world record was run, so we should save about sort of 3 to 4 minutes at least. hopefully closer to 5 or 6 minutes if I get a really good run in this dungeon. But like yesterday I saved, I think 5.5 minutes in this dungeon alone. Because the route has changed that much that it's quicker. We don't go and get the lance anymore. We take a better route to get the noise spell. Just little things like that, and it's kind of, it all adds up to this big saving. Unfortunately, it means the next dungeon we lose about a minute, but it's all the same thing. Money where my mouth is. Yeah, I don't know. This is the thing. I know a lot about this game, and I know how to beat it, and I know how to do it quickly. But knowing and doing are two very, very different things. As is the same with a lot of speedrunning. You can, like, I've watched enough Ocarina of Time speedruns that I know how to do those glitches. I know exactly how every glitch in any percent works. But there's no freaking way I could do them. It's just, it's completely different to actually do something compared to, like, having the knowledge. I doubt myself is the problem as well. I don't know. Destiny will decide everything. Die, thank you. Give me this. Yeah, now the Wind Waker, it's a very big game still. It's like, even a full glitched speedrun of that game is over 4 hours long. I don't think I'd have the stamina for that. I mean, I'm tired by the end of this game. It's like an hour and a half.
Look to your heart, look to your dreams. You'll find that nothing is what it seems.
Yeah. And that's it. It's another one that, even with the Wind Waker, I can explain most of those glitches, and I can say, you know, you have to get storage, you have to cancel your Wind Waker 3 frames before you hit the ground. I understand that. I could never do it. I couldn't just turn on my GameCube right now and do that glitch. It's not, you know, it's a very different thing having knowledge and having skill. I suppose that's what I'm getting at. You've done a super swim? That's cool. I really want to try it at some point. Especially with Wind Waker, because it's an interesting game and I really like the glitches. Yeah, the Cosmos 64 thing is what I'm kind of referring to as well, because I watched that again yesterday. And that's kind of set a lot of these thoughts in my mind again. Okay. This is the most difficult room in the game, and we will see how it goes. But okay, actually that was really... Holy crap, and they dropped health? Oh my god. This is like... Oh my word, I'm on full health. That should not have happened. That is the hardest room in the game, those brain crabs. You do need the key. MC's tried it before. You can't walk through that door without the key. I think. I'm sure he tried it last time he was playing this game. He tried to just run through the door and it wouldn't let him through. So, I'm pretty certain you need the key. I don't know, actually. I don't know. I might test, but I'm pretty certain you need the key. No, last time I watched him it didn't work.
Welcome, my lovely. Come, sit and rest. But first, let me give you one small test.
Will you die, Pascanard? You shouldn't be this hard. Man, I shouldn't have taken that much damage. He's normally a really easy boss. Oh well, first try anyway. Ready for a good split. 5 minutes 18 ahead of world record. This is only the beginning. There's a lot more to go.
Has barely begun, my child. Beware of dangerous waters that await you. Watch for
Yeah, that's it, Tizzy. That's it.
mountains.
Because I've had that happen before as well. If you beat that room and collect the key, then you can unlock the door, and if you die after that and you have to walk all the way back in, which has happened to me before, because you've already used the key on that door once, it's unlocked and you can walk through. So you only have to clear that room once, but you do still have to do it. Thanks, Exon. Do appreciate it. As I said though, it all comes down to destiny. And I love saying that line, because it's such a massive double meaning, but it's completely the truth. It's Shrine of Destiny is where this run will either succeed or fail. if I can get through that, even if I'm like 1 minute behind at the Shrine of Destiny, I can probably still get the world record, because after the Shrine of Destiny there's still a few changes in the route that will make this game quicker. I hate these green guys, leave me alone, thank you very much. But yeah, anything more than about a minute or two behind on the Shrine of Destiny and the world record is probably out the window. But I could be half an hour behind on the Shrine of Destiny and still get personal best. It's my personal best is not good. Null egg. Ugh. Why am I fighting? I don't need to fight you. Wasting time. Don't need to fight you either. Okay, do the smart thing. We have to sound glitch and switch to the two compass at the same time.
A lucky stroke dispatches me, but luck will not avail against the mighty Ursor.
I'm still not convinced that sound glitch is quicker, but whatever. So we just used the compass there, and that teleports us back to the dungeon we were just at. And that is a time saving, because normally we'd have to walk back, and it's actually quite a long walk. Yeah, it's not so much a glitch as it is just a routing thing. It's something that MC uses that, or in the world record run, which is up on YouTube if anyone ever really wants to watch it. MC uses a compass once to save some time, and it saves a lot of time, but it's only once that he actually realised, you know, oh, if we do it here, that'll save a few minutes. Great. In the current route, there's 3 compass uses, because as soon as I knew that that was a thing, and I went back and sort of looked at the whole route and calculated some things, I realised that there's actually a lot of places where that saves time. There's a lot of like different ways to get around the map just by like simple teleports that'll take you to a certain point. Can save you a lot of time. I knew that spider was back there. Freaking spider. But yeah. Remind me as well, since you guys are all here, being pretty awesome, if I die, when I die, no, if I die and I give up on the run, remind me to show you guys the map. I'm slowly sort of sharing it out with people. It's not public yet, but I'm slowly sharing the map with some people that I like, and I think you guys are all cool, so I can show you guys the map of this game. It's pretty awesome. Took me about a week to get the map done, but it's a really nice map. It's very cool. It's not quite finished actually, because I need to do dungeons. I've already mapped the overworld, and I think, actually yeah, I mapped the first dungeon as well, but I need to map the rest of them because it'd be really helpful. Yeah, I made it myself. I went to every screen in the overworld on this game and took a screenshot, and then I stitched them all together in GIMP. Actually, and then I unstitched them and built it in an HTML file instead, so it's on the website now, but it's a very big map. It was very time consuming, especially, even just like, I wasn't killing enemies or anything, I was just walking screen to screen, taking screenshots, but with how long it takes to load on this game,
What
it's
foolish human comes
very
this
time
way?
consuming. Keyblade. I'll admit, I've never played Kingdom Hearts, and therefore I have no idea what you're talking about. No, I know what the Keyblade is, yeah. Yeah, I suppose it does kinda. Just in colour scheme.
Something you seek.
I don't know who that guy is, or what he's used for. He's just kind of annoying. I kind of like that as well. If you just hold like a direction and attack, you'll very slowly move forwards and just swing like all the time like this. Just holding right and attack, and just constantly. You can rip through enemies quite easily. Whoa! Don't die! Don't die! Okay.
Come in. Sit with me.
I'd love to
Warm
meet MC.
yourself by the
I haven't met MC yet. I've met a few Minecrackers. I went to Minecon in Paris, and I met most of the crew that were there. Actually, I've got a signed badge next to me. Not W92 badge. My Minecon badge is next to me with a few signatures on it, and that was really cool. But I've never met MC or anyone from Fun to Freedom, I don't think, or anyone from Zeldathon or anything. But one day. Yeah. Yeah, Minecon Florida this year is not possible for me. As I said, I'm in the UK. Paris was really easy. That's like a train ride away for me. No problem. But I can't fly that far. That's really expensive, and I can't get that much time off work. Oh. I always die in this dungeon. Yeah. If Destiny is my worst dungeon, Air is definitely my second worst. It's a terrible dungeon. Not least because of those whirlwinds that you can't kill. You just have to kind of run through them and take a lot of damage. Every time you die in this dungeon, you come back with like 2 or 3 hearts less than full because you take damage on the first 2 screens that you just can't avoid. You had me die, yeah. That death sound drills into my head. Mojang are geniuses. Although I suppose Blizzard are about the same. Blizzard have got, what, 20,000 Warcraft subscribers? On top of that, I mean 20 million Warcraft subscribers or something? On top of that you've got the StarCraft players and the Diablo players. I don't even know the numbers for those. And they throw BlizzCon. I mean, BlizzCon's like maybe 20, 30,000 people, but compared to the... Why am I pausing? I don't need to pause on this one. Yeah, compared to the size of their fan base, their convention is nothing. So yeah, these 2 dungeons are really where the run is decided. Water can be a bit of a pain as well, but not nearly as much as these 2. Die, you snitch, I need your compass. Thank you. Oh, okay. Story. I'm surprised they're doing it in a convention centre. I mean, compared to what it was like at Paris, it was over 2 convention halls, and so it was kind of spread out, and it was nice because they had like the main hall was like a huge event area where they did the opening closing ceremonies, and they did the really big events like the interviews with Notch and that kind of stuff, like huge crowds. And then they had the smaller centre where they had like little panels, and they had the merchants, and that was really cool because it was like, it meant that you could either be like part of a big crowd on the big events, or you could go and like hide away, and there were smaller rooms for the panels, like the Minecraft panel was like a 200-300 person room. Yeah, I guess Disney's quite expensive to hire though. I can see why they wouldn't do it, but it's a shame because it was quite nice in Paris. Having it at Disneyland I think was really good, just because it meant you had other things to do outside the convention as well. And I guess people could still go to Disney if they want to in Florida, but it doesn't come with a ticket. In Paris it was all inclusive, like you got a Disneyland ticket along with your Minecon ticket. Here are the pro strats that I've just taught MC this morning, because, oh, I missed.
Bold one, you challenge me. Can you be serious?
There we go, pro strats. Yeah, these guys make some very weird noises. Yeah, pro strats on that boss is to use the blue ring because it does so much damage. MC normally just stands in a corner and hits it with a stick, and it takes like 10 minutes. Not 10 minutes, maybe like 2-3 minutes to kill. It takes me less than a minute. Yeah, that sound that was kind of snake-like is not the correct sound. That was a sound glitch because I paused to get the blue ring out. It's not a useful sound glitch, it's just a very random sound glitch. Doesn't do anything. Actually, was that a sound glitch? That might have even been the correct sound. I can't think what the correct sound is in that room now. That might even be correct. Maybe it is correct. I don't remember. Why can't I shoot the damn arrow? Thank you. What system am I using? I'm using a Philips CDI 490, which is the one that MC's just ordered. So the CDI console is kind of more like a...
Now we're on our way,
That's not the
bounding
right
along
sound
in the
either.
blue. Oh, it's for us, the Isle of Mystery. A boatman's life
Sorry,
is a life
this
of the
sound.
free.
So kind of like a DVD player. DVD player is kind of like a standard thing that anyone can make, and so you can get all sorts of different brands or different editions or whatever. Yeah, there's all sorts of different types of DVD players. It's kind of the same thing with the CDI. The CDI was like a standard that they said anyone can make this console as long as it follows these specs or whatever. So Philips made about 9 or 10 different versions of the CDI. I said I've got the 490. MC used to have one that was made by a different company called Magnavox, and it was a 450 edition. But he's been having a lot of problems, so he's recently ordered a Philips 490 as well. It seems to be a pretty solid version. Oh, I keep forgetting you go to the top right. I need to learn this boss properly as well, because it follows a fixed pattern, but I don't know it. See, now you go top left, and now you go top centre. Hello, NKs. I'm fine, thank you. Thank you for coming along. How are you today? We're not losing time. Well, we're going to start losing time soon, actually. Like, very soon. Ow, no. Okay, now you go bottom left, shoot you. Bottom centre, shoot you. Bottom right, shoot you. Now you fire. Ow. Now you... What the heck are you doing? That's completely different to what you did last time. What the hell, boss? This isn't helpful. Ow. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's random movement. Oh my word. I hate you. I hate you so much. Any boss that can move randomly is like the worst thing ever. Oh yes, we got it. Okay, that'll do. The first boss, Lort, in the Shrine of Earth, in Shrine of Rock, has random movement as well. He's fixed movement for like the first 30 seconds of the fight and then random. And it seems like this is the same. Pascanard that we killed in Illusion is a fixed pattern for the entire fight, and it makes him very easy to kill.
You are a brave princess indeed. Your quest continues to the northwest, to a place of burial where destiny can be challenged. Remember, nothing is written, Zelda. You alone control your fate, no matter how loud the voices of doom may be.
Oh, you're thinking of Old Man, yeah. Old Man in the first Zelda. This is Gaspra, and probably not the same person, but definitely inspired by Old Man, I would say, yeah. There's a lot of that in this game. There's a lot of things that aren't the same, but they're very much like references or inspired by the original games. Yeah, there's a lot of that.
Come in, sit with me, warm yourself by the fire.
Wow. Okay, unfortunately, we're on our way to Destiny now. Paulie, isn't that what like today's teenagers are doing? They got like a -2 year split on pregnancy or something. That was a terrible joke and I apologise. Yeah, that's very good advice, Hexen, thank you.
Something...
Yeah, I have issues with this game, with getting stressed out with it. Are you really 13? Wow, okay. I didn't know that. That's cool. No worries.
What foolish human comes this way?
I think I said today. I'm 25. Yeah. I missed the door. God damn it. Okay, everyone hype for failure. I know, it's one of these, I don't know why, but you come across as quite a mature person. I don't mean that to sound bad, I think that's quite good. You come across like a very good person, so I kind of expect sort of teenagers, especially young teenagers, to be a lot more hyper and annoying. But you're very cool, so yeah, I don't know. I honestly would have guessed you were closer to my age, maybe like early 20s. That's cool though. I'm sorry if any of that insulted you. It probably did. It's never good to be told that you seem like an old person. Okay. Challenge 1. Let's take this guy. Perfect. Perfect. He's dead. Just stay calm. Jack. Jack, no! Jack! Get off me! Oh my god, Jack, why would you do this to me? Wow, that's a lot for a 13-year-old. That really is. That's about what I'm doing now, to an amateur level. Actually, I don't know .NET or C#, but I know Java, kind of. What am I doing? What am I doing? Yes, that's what I'm doing. I'm saying screw the rules and use my blue ring. That'll do. Yeah, Lua's a really nice language to learn. I definitely recommend it. I don't think Minecraft supports Lua actually. Minecraft's all Java, but World of Warcraft add-ons are Lua and XML, and that's why I learned Lua in the first place. Gary's mod for Half-Life 2, if you know that, that's all Lua. Jax, what are you doing? Get out the way. Just run. Okay, Tizzy, thank you very much for coming out anyway. I really appreciate that. Yeah, by all means swing by. If I don't get world record today, I'll be streaming tomorrow, so yeah, hit that follow button. Yeah, Gmod. I did a little Gmod coding, but very, very little. I haven't played Gmod in a long time, actually. I used to play with Wiremod and some other stuff. I don't know, it's been so long since I played it. Computercraft, that's why I was associating it with Warcraft. Computercraft in Feed the Beast is all Lua. No! Damn Gibdos. I don't, and it's not a personal thing. Like, I would love to have everyone in the world on my Skype, especially like you guys that I don't really want to say you're fans, but you kind of are, and I'd love to have you guys on Skype, but the problem is I have MC on Skype, and I know that for a lot of the high-profile streamers and YouTubers, there's a lot of issues with Skype contacts and things like that, and I don't want to do something myself that would put him at risk, if that makes sense. It's kind of by association I have to be secure, so yeah, sorry. Not that I think you would hack me. Yeah, there's if you're part of Fun for Freedom community, there's forums, there's Mumble, there's all things like that that I can be contacted through. I don't use Mumble much, but I'm going to try and use it more in the future because there's a lot of cool people on the Mumble. That's a pretty good idea, Aincase. But I don't know, that sounds like work. To be perfectly honest, the other reason is that I don't like talking to people. streaming for me is very, very difficult. I'm a really shy person in real life. Like, I can't talk to people in real life at all. Holy crap, I got home. I find streaming to be different because I mean, you're all people for sure, but it's different because I'm sat in my room, I'm talking to my computer. I can convince myself that I'm not talking to people, and that really helps me. But yeah, I don't like people in real life. So yeah, that 4-minute lead we had is going to start vanishing very soon. Because unfortunately, where this is my worst dungeon, the world record has a really good Shrine of Destiny. Like 8 minutes 46, including travel time to get here. And there's no way I can ever beat that. Like, I guarantee I will always lose time on this dungeon in any attempt. I don't know, it's really annoying, but it's a very strong dungeon, unfortunately. Whoa, Jack, get off me. Getting double teamed, get out of there. Whoa, Jack, come on! Oh, what the hell? You have to have like 3 eyes to do this bit, I swear. You need to follow both Gibdos and the Jack at all times. Know where they all are so you can get out of the way. I haven't got a brain that can do that yet. I have not heard Kurt curse myself, but I've heard stories.
In my shrine, you have.
I'm one of those people as well. Like I try not to curse. I try my hardest not to, especially around other people. If I'm on my own, I'll swear like a trooper, but I really try not to around other people. But there's a lot of that. There's a lot of people that you hear on YouTube that you'd think don't curse, and then suddenly in certain situations it's like, what the heck are you doing? It's not you anymore. Beef's another one. I'm sure I've heard Beef swear, and it's like, he does a very child-friendly channel normally. Jack! Get out of there. Okay, this sucks. So much. Jack's get out of here. No, Gibdo, please. Oh no! I don't know if I got it actually. I don't think I did. It was like right on the edge of vanishing when I got to it. This is frustrating. Isn't that Grid? Because I'm not watching his Grid series, I really should. I watch the multiplayer stuff, but I haven't been watching the single player bits. That's crazy. Okay, Wizrobe RNG. Everyone pray to RNGesus. Yes! Don't you dare kill me! No, no, don't you shoot another shot. One screen down. Everyone breathe. I want that heart. Come down here, let me kill you. No, that heart's gone. Rubbish. I heard people have been working on Loot 3D. I don't know much about it apart from it's very different to normal. What is this guy doing? Calm down. God damn it. I can't hit him. Will you walk down, for Pete's sake? Oh my word. What are you doing? Thank you. Jeez, you took your time. Didn't even drop a heart. And we're losing time. I don't want to lose time. Go. Okay, we went. I can't believe I'm on half a heart right now. Oh man. Oh man. This is going to be so difficult. No, we're actually losing time overall. Oh crap. Die. Yes! That was risky as hell. I hate that screen, because you can't kill that bottom wizard very easily at all. Okay, this next screen also sucks majorly. Like, absolutely majorly sucks. I hope we kill these birds quite happily. I say as I almost die. But this is going to spawn 2 jacks. And if they kill me, it's not going to go well.
And I leave you no power to choose.
Okay, just run. Okay, we're safe. We're safe. We're in the boss fight. If we die during a boss fight, we respawn outside the boss room. So I'm done with that dungeon now. This could not be better. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I think we're not going to get world record anymore. I think I've lost so much time on this dungeon. I think we're not going to, but we're going to try. Definitely.
I am your destiny.
And I think at this point we are 100% going to get personal best. Like, there's no way I'm going to lose half an hour anywhere in this run anymore.
Now touch your wand to the stone and rock it. For I am Malmord, who controls future and past.
6.
And I will make us even in match.
Down. Nope, up. 7. 8. There we go. Malmord's very easy. Oh, 151. I don't know that I can save 2 minutes. I don't think I can. Alright.
Bravo! Once again you have proven you are worthy of your quest. Hurry now. Waters of healing and renewal await you. Remember, look for the great sea island to
Is Twitch chat dead? Are you guys still there? Oh, you are still there. Okay, maybe it's just being really slow. Wizard of Oz? Maybe, yeah. I suppose it's about that era. You are still here, thank you. Sorry, it went very quiet. I was expecting a lot of cheering over the really intense boss fight, but whatever. Where am I going? I don't need to walk here, I need to save. That's what I need to do. No problems, man, no problems. Nothing to apologise for. I was just... it was very quiet. I thought Twitch chat just died for me. Yay, Paulie. Destiny is with me today. Okay, that's our one and only save warp in the entire run. And the only reason we save warp there, like in every situation, if you can die, it's quicker than save warping. It takes you to the exact same place, but it takes so long to save that Yeah, sorry. British accents. Yeah, it just takes so long to say that death is always quicker. But when you exit the Shrine of Destiny, you have to walk about 3 screens away just to find an enemy that can kill you. And so save warping is... I don't know if it's about equal or slightly quicker, but it's a very minor difference in any case. So, happy enough. Yeah, I won't try and do a New York accent. Terrible accents. I shouldn't be taking damage here. Actually, it doesn't matter if I take damage here, because we're about to get a full refill on like the next 2 screens. Just don't die for Pete's sake. Okay, I can kill him from here. I love Doctor Who. I've been watching it since Christopher Eccleston. I wasn't into the old series, but yeah, it is great. Give me the feather. Health. So there are 4. There are 4 heart containers in the game you can pick up. There was one in a cave that we got before Shrine of Illusion. There's this one that we get on the way to Shrine of Water. There is one about 3 screens away from the Lance, which we picked up the Lance just after Shrine of Illusion, but it's 3 screens away is enough that it's not worth doing, because loading screens take so long. And there's one in the swamp which we don't go anywhere near on a speedrun, so kind of ignore it. But for 100%ing, picking up all 4 of those isn't really a problem. None of them are so far away that it's a problem. It's kind of, they're all next to something else that you would need to get anyway, so...
Emser.
I need to give this guy 20 rupees. Have your 20 rupees.
If you wish to cross the sea.
Nope, he won't take the rupees first, I remember now. Give him the vial of wind first. Then give him 20 rupees.
Us 20 rubies and a vial.
Or he
of
might
wind.
just not take the money
The
at all.
offshore wind has died down, and you must bring your own breeze.
Okay, there we go. Jeez, that guy takes his time. Oh, you're a Tom Baker fan. I've got a friend called James who is a massive Tom Baker fan. But yeah, he's a couple of years older than me and he was really into the original series. And he swears by Tom Baker as like the best Doctor ever. But, I don't know, old series didn't do much for me. It was kind of... I think it's because I've seen the old... I didn't see the old series when it was first out, it's more I've seen it recently, and it's... doesn't live up to modern standards, I think, on like special effects and that kind of stuff. It's just disappointing to me. I reckon for the time it was probably very good. Nice. Oh, Zelda Symphony. I'm waiting for Season 2 to come over here. Season 1 of the Zelda Symphony came over to the UK in May, and I went and saw it, and it was amazing. It was like the greatest thing I've ever done. I have 0 regrets about it at all. But yeah, Season 2 they haven't scheduled over here yet, so I imagine it's going to be... I don't know. Considering how long ago Season 1 was for you guys in Philly, it might be even a year before I see Season 2 over here. It's a real shame. Or Second Quest, or whatever they're calling it, I don't know. So here's the deal, we have 6 minutes to beat this shrine. It's not going to happen.
A strong spirit.
Yeah, the raft was definitely out of the first Zelda. Yeah, the mobs definitely are. Like these, okay, this screen right here, these red guys, I don't know what they officially are called, but I think they're supposed to be like chew jellies. Or like red chews. There's red chews in Wind Waker. I kind of associate it with that. It's not identical, but it's the closest thing I can think of. There are definitely tektites and levers, which are in most Zeldas. Little things. There's some lizard-type things in this Zelda as well, which I guess could be like Dodongos, maybe? But then this Zelda also just makes up its own enemies. Like, there are orange teleporting monkeys, and there are monkeys in suits that throw fireballs at you. There are bears. There's all sorts in this game. I don't need to kill these guys. What am I doing? Yeah, I don't think I've ever spoken to MC about the red chews actually, but I don't know if they have an official name or not, but I definitely think they're red chews. Okay, blue ring. This is the actual use of the blue ring. I cheat with it everywhere else because it's a really good weapon.
Freedom!
Oh, 4 hits. Whoa! It made a death. I've never heard that. This has literally never happened before.
Is my realm.
Just get out of the way. No, don't do it. Just die. I'm gonna die because this frickin' wall is poking me. What the hell? This dungeon, man.
A strong spirit lead.
So here's the deal. We have 3 minutes to beat this dungeon. It's definitely not going to happen now. Move, move. Thank you. Do you actually eat it in Wind Waker? I didn't know that. Oh yeah, isn't it like a potion effect of some kind? And there's a similar thing in Skyward Sword, I think. I don't know. I don't actually know huge amounts about Zelda games. I've never actually played most of them. Okay, yeah, I suppose, yeah, dependent on colour and... Fair enough. I have Skyward Sword next to me. I've never played it. Lone P-Wolf, you made it! Hello! We are not quite on world record pace, but we're doing pretty well. You respawn, don't you? Oh, I didn't save in this dungeon. Oh boy, oh boy.
Yes, when your quest is complete. Freedom!
Okay, this is actually a serious problem. I didn't save when I entered this dungeon. And it's required to use a blue ring to kill like 3 enemies in this dungeon, which is really expensive to fire. It's costing me 23 rupees per shot. This boss is really loud. So it cost me 23 rupees every time I fire the blue ring, and I need to fire it another, I think, 8 times minimum. If I hit with every shot, it's 8. If I miss, then it's even more. I do not have enough money to do that right now. I actually might not be able to finish this run purely because I don't have enough money. I can't pick up that damn rupee. This is actually like a very serious problem. I'm just going to carry on, but I don't know what I'll do if I run out of money.
The North Kilby, guardian of the world.
That was good. That was like multiple hits from a single shot. Oh boy, I can only afford 1 more shot. Is the 3rd one? I can't remember if the 3rd one is required. If I actually have to kill the 3rd monster or not. You remember it? Okay, that's what I'm trying to remember. I'm sure I normally kill it, and I don't know if it's required. I think maybe it's not then. I will try to not kill it. That would be fantastic news if it's not required. However, I'm still pretty screwed because the Shrine of Power requires over 100 rupees. Probably over 200 actually.
While I have substance to fill my form.
Oh boy. We'll see how this goes, but I'm not wildly enthusiastic anymore. Crap. Ah, that's not a raft, that's a raft. Why would I? Whatever. Okay, if the third one's not required, then we're fine. For now. We're still... Man, my camera's like pitch black. What is it doing? No problem, Texan. Thank you very much for coming out. And as I said, if I don't get world record today, I will be streaming again tomorrow. So yeah, by all means, follow button. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate that. And hopefully I can see you tomorrow if we do some more attempts. My phone just buzzed, which tells me you have indeed followed me. Hey Padlock, thank you for coming along. I have not seen you in here before, actually. Thank you very much. Get out of the way, you damn turtles. Oh my god. Cheers, Hexen. Do my best.
I'm the Iskelpit.
Yeah, well, this is not required, I remember.
To my mistress, the wonderful Aguanda.
Excellent, excellent. Unrequired enemies. Oh boy, no, these catfish are really freaking strong, actually. You need to stay up there, and you need to stay down there. Okay. We're still losing a bit of time here, but we're doing better than I thought we would. No, rupees, please, yes! Yep, we're fine. We can definitely kill this boss. I'm still not wildly enthusiastic about the next shrine because we have to buy like several things inside that shrine. Aguanda, you need to die. Actually, you're gonna kill me, aren't you? Yep. It's fine. I think we'll be getting sub 2 hours for absolute sure. We might even get like sub 150, maybe sub 145, but we're not going to be amazingly close to world record as I would like. Like, even if we don't set a world record, I would love to get like a 130 something. But it's not going to happen today. This will probably be like in the low 140s. Will you get out of my face, Aguanda? She's so predictable though. I mean, her movement's kind of random, but her... Ah, what changed that? Her attack pattern is really quite predictable. But I'm just not doing a very good job of predicting it. Damn. It's all destiny, man. I have got to get that dungeon down. That is like the #1 thing that's going to hold me back from world record. Oh, come on. Haven't worked out yet if she's following a fixed movement pattern or random. I'm not paying enough attention. Probably should. Like, the beginning of this fight is definitely fixed. Up to there, I know. Even up to here is seemingly fixed. This might be random though. Yeah, that looks more random than fixed. Stay down here. Hit. Come on, hit. No! No, I did it again. It looks like a fixed pattern. I just don't know it. We're 5 minutes behind the record. So maybe high 140s, maybe not low. We will see. How many hits does Iguana take? 11. Sweet. I thought it was 11. Alright, alright. One more down. Herein should be easy. As I say this, I'm probably going to regret it. Apart from the repeat count, these dungeons are very easy. My controller cam sucks so much.
The evil still looms over Tolamac, Zelda. Stay true to your journey, for it will bring you closer to young Link, who lies captive to Ganon. Hear tell of a vast fortress, strength and power. Go forward bravely, and you will be victorious.
Like, is that going to help? It's not helping at all. Never mind. Where are we going? Power. Power means 3 compass. Okay. Again, this is a new part of the route that was not in the original world record. This is something I worked out. There was an entire section of this map that I didn't know existed. But when I was mapping the world, I just kind of stumbled into it and was like, okay, apparently there's a way to get from here to there. And it actually saves a lot of time on this this journey. So that 5 minutes we're behind right now, we're going to cut out about a minute or 2 just from the path we're taking to the new dungeon. Probably going to lose a minute or 2 just from not knowing what the heck I'm doing in this game. I need to really fight as many things as possible on the way there because I need money. I need to not run past enemies. Fairy fountain. Or mermaid pond. There's no fairies in this game. Officially they're mermaids. But hey, they might as well be fairies. Go down. Thank you. I don't know who that is. I don't know what any of this village serves the purpose of. It wasn't in the original world record route. This is like part of the new route that I discovered, and that was loud. I don't know what any of the NPCs there do, so... Give me money. That's not money. I need money. Oh, crap. I actually don't know what the count is for the Shrine of Power as to how much we need. I have terrible, terrible backup strats. If we're desperately low on money, I'm going to do something really stupid. Because I know a surefire way of getting a lot of money, but it's going to be a massive waste of time. I really don't know how much we need. Need to turn off chat for a moment, just so I can work something out.
Welcome to my...
Where did I put that? This one. Hang on, I need to... 20, something, 20... okay, yeah, we should be okay. We should be okay. It's fine. Come back, chat. Thank you. I have, like, very sketchy notes about how much money I need, and I think 100 rupees is enough.
Physical strength?
I think. Oh crap, no. Well, that just cost 30 rupees more than I thought it did. I thought it was 20, it's actually 50. I know, I don't know. Hey Mango. Yeah, I'm not getting the world record this run, but I'm trying to PB. However, right now, I don't know if I'll even finish the run, because I don't think I have enough money. Which is the saddest situation to be in.
Please, miss, I'm so thirsty. Would you draw me some water?
Guys, we're drawing water from the well.
You have a kind heart. My guardians rewarded you with a gold necklace to increase your magic defense. May you
It's a
use
gold
it
necklace. I love that accent. It's like attempted Cockney British. My masters have awarded you with a gold necklace. It's terrible. That's not what British people sound like. Shoot. Ah, I missed. Shoot it. That orb is a trap, by the way. It's required to hit it to unlock a door later on, but it's like the worst trap. Oh. Hey, useless weapon. That was the raw stick, aka stick. However, it serves no purpose. Now, I think this cost 20 rupees. Again, I could be wrong. And if this is 50, then we are definitely screwed. Oh, it is 20. Good. There is one more ticket we have to buy, which I'm pretty sure is 20 as well. But we should find rupees before we get there, so even if it's 50, we should be okay. Oh yeah, Shrine of Power! We're in Shrine of Power. Shrine of Power has all the best quotes in this game. Like, all of them are in this shrine. We need a stick. Every weapon in this game is a stick, by the way. So here is a very good quote.
Hold tight, little enemy. You have something stolen from me, and I am strong.
That is a classic Zeldathon quote, if there is ever a classic quote. And I am strong. Okay, these guys need to get out of my way. Thank you. This thing I have to hit from a range. Because it's another trap. Very fond of traps in this dungeon. Ignore all enemies. Block puzzle! Everyone loves block puzzles in Zelda games. That was easy. Run away! Apparently those enemies that I keep running past are dark nuts. They don't really look like dark nuts. Please tell me this thing costs 20. They won't tell me. It better be 20. If it's 50, we're screwed. And I have to kill some dark nuts. Let me buy it. Why won't you let me buy it? Thank you. Oh yes, it was 20. Broadsword. Coming up to more good quotes, by the way. Yeah, apparently they're dark nuts. I don't know. They're very random. Good quotes. Good quotes.
A thin waif like thee? Ha! Can you even lift a broadsword?
Why can't I hit you? Stop chasing me! No! Leave me alone! Don't you dare kill me. Thank you. Oh, holy crap, I have 4 rupees left.
One as small as thee put to flight.
Guys, I run out of money. No. I'm gonna go kill some dark nuts. Oh man, that sucks. Okay, we need to have notes for this in the future, so it's about 150 rupees to do this dungeon, roughly. This was never to earn. Well no, actually, up until Shrine of Destiny this was to earn. As always, Destiny has killed my run. Dark nuts? I don't want your health. That'll do. 10 is enough. Is 10 enough? 10's enough for now. There'll be more dark nuts after this Green Knight, so I hope the blue one didn't respawn. That's all I'm going to say. If he did, then I need more. He shouldn't respawn, he's a mini-boss. Mini-bosses never respawn. Yeah, good. Good. I know what I'm talking about. I'm making up these facts as we go, but I totally know what I'm talking about.
One as small as thee put to flight my brother. This I must.
Yeah. 2 rupees per use, and it's 8 uses to kill those 2 knights. You also have to use the lance on the red knight, which is 4 uses, but I don't know what it cost. I wasn't paying attention. And you have to buy the ribbon, which is 50, and the 2 tickets, which are 20 each, so that's 90. So we know that it's 108 plus whatever the lance cost. And that's assuming you hit with every use of the weapon as well. If you miss, which I missed loads of times on the blue knight, it costs even more. So that's why I'm saying like 150 is safe for this dungeon. I'm going to kill you guys because I know I need money for the next dungeon as well, so I'm just going to kill everything I can from now on. Fine, whatever. These guys are required anyway to open the door. That trumpet. Money! Yes, money. Can't believe I ran out of money, man. It's like, that's never happened. It's terrible. I always suspected it could happen. I don't pay enough attention to money in this game, and I used expensive strats. And this is the boss whose name we cannot reveal, because he has 3 official names. Literally, we have an official guide to this game, like, from the company that made it, and it has this boss with 3 different names in 3 different places in the guide. It's either Ursula, or Ursor. Personally, I like Ursula. U-R-S-A-L-A, as opposed to U-R-S-U-L-A, or U-R-S-L-A-R. But I think Ursula is too, like, normal. Like, Ursula sounds like an actual bear to me. Ursala sounds like a slightly tweaked version of a normal word, which is more like what the rest of this game is. By the way, this boss is the strongest in terms of health boss in the game. He takes 22 hits to kill. Every other boss is between 8 and 11. Including Ganon. Ganon is 10 hits. This guy's 22. I've theorised that maybe there's a weapon that we're supposed to use against this boss that we haven't worked out yet, but ain't nobody got time for testing. There we go. Fortunately, he's kind of predictable in his movement. He doesn't get in the way too much. I have to pick this one up from below. Oh no, from... okay, whatever. Lost 20 seconds. Hey, considering I ran out of money, we only lost 20 seconds. That ain't bad.
A shout of triumph in the teeth
that
of
ain't
the
bad at all.
impossible. You are drawing close. Your journey will carry you far to the northwest. And many say there's a rumble in the earth and a glow of fire.
Yeah, considering I ran out of money and I died on the boss. Like, dying on the boss cost me more than 20 seconds on its own, so running out of money didn't put me... Oh, but then we were supposed to save time on this split because we took a new route which was actually quicker, so I should have saved like a minute, but instead we lost 20 seconds, so yeah, I suppose it all works out. Okay guys, we are heading for the last dungeon, back to our good friend the Two Compass. My phone just buzzed. So the Two Compass actually sees two uses in this run. We use it after the Lance and then we use it after the Shrine of Power, so that makes it one of the most useful items in the run. For speedrunning, it's like a double use teleport. It's very handy. Screw you, green guys. I don't know what the green guys are called. I think MC has called them something levers. They're like a variant on levers. Personally, I would prefer to call them something like a Deku scrub, based on the fact that they're green and they spit seeds. But I don't know. I don't know if there's an official name for them in the guide, I haven't checked. The guide's really bad. As you'd expect from this game, the guide is horrible quality. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm stuck on a post. I've never tried going inside these houses, by the way. I don't know if there is an inside to these houses. When I mapped the overworld, I only mapped the overworld and like 2 caves. Actually 3 caves. But I didn't check houses or anything, and it's on the to-do list for the map. But map is low on my priorities right now. The map is at a state where it's been very helpful to us, and it's developed this whole new route which has saved tons of time. And anything further I do on the map would not help the route, it would not save time in the speedrun, which is why it's low priority. It would be very interesting, and we're kind of working slowly on a website which is all about the CDI games. And as and when we start working on that, I will do a lot more work on the map. Because that is going to be a really nice resource to have to like advertise these games, to show the kind of quality they... I don't know if we want to show the kind of quality that they run at, but you know what I mean. So definitely the map will be done at some point, but right now it's like... it's not going to help me speedrun, I don't care. Okay, final dungeon. Here we go, everyone.
Your commitment to...
This dungeon's really easy, by the way. This is probably the easiest dungeon in the game, like easier than the first dungeon even. And the first dungeon's alright. Keys are the only bad thing in the first dungeon. This dungeon doesn't really have any major problems.
I, blacksmith, have my work to do. No time for intrusion.
Blacksmith's so weak. There's theories about the blacksmith here and things.
Feel the tip of my spear.
Okay, later on in this game, later on in this dungeon, we get a hammer, which has no purpose. And there are theories that maybe bringing the hammer back to those anvils, you might be able to do something with it, or who knows? Who knows? A lot of these theories I'm talking about, I should really just test one day. Like, it wouldn't take me 5 minutes. If I had a save game already in this dungeon, it'd take me 5 minutes to test that hammer. It's fine. I no longer care if I die. World record is out the window. Like, we're already losing time on Shrine of Fire. World record's already beaten this dungeon.
Your commitment to your quest.
We're just going for PB at this point, and we are not going to miss the PB. There is 0 chance of us not getting a PB. I would have to be in this dungeon for another half hour to not get PB.
Be gone! I, blacksmith, have my work.
And it's like a
no
10-minute dungeon, so... I completely lost my train of thought. Yeah, I should really test this stuff, I just haven't really bothered.
Feel the tip of my...
I have a massive list of theories and ideas to test, but... right now, world record's more important. I love the sound these weapons make, by the way. It's like so digital. Sounds like something a Game Boy would make. Sounds like a Pokemon. That's it. Pokemon Red quality sound. It's like a Charizard from Pokemon Red. That's what that sound is. Yeah, that's why I like that sound. That's actually 100% what it is. It is a Pokemon Red quality sound. Don't ask why there's a bird inside a volcano. Or bees on the previous screen. There's bees on the next screen as well. Apparently there's swarms of bees inside volcanoes now. It's probably a legitimate problem to do with the declining bee population. Give me that. Give me that as well, because I don't know how much money I need. I've got more than enough money. I think maybe we need about 20 rupees to finish this run.
Further you will not go. You have not the fire to village to do else but obey me.
Nicest boss in the game, by the way. Shows up to give you an intro and then gives you a hammer for free. Such a nice guy. If only we knew what the hammer was used for. There's not even enemies on these screens. This is another massive reason as to why this dungeon is the easiest dungeon in the game. There's just screen after screen with no enemies on them. And then you get stupid little birds that don't do anything. Just like half a heart on that. And it's like, there's enemies in this dungeon that do 2 or 3 hearts damage per hit, and that guy just did half a heart. It's like, why are you even here? See, that just did 2.5. That sucks. Empty screen. World record's coming up to its finish right about now, which is a shame.
Let no one say my welcome is not a warm. Do you still want my solution?
Did Zelda just move? I'm going to have to go watch the archive on that. I think during that cutscene Zelda flickered. That has never happened. Holy crap, I'm stood on spikes. World record's just finished. I need this. Do my stick. Okay, I don't know this boss.
The sign is rightly my own. No slip of a girl can take it from me. Mine. Only
It's very slow, so this is Warbane. Warbane is a very bad looking dragon who has only hit me once. I was going to say who has not hit me yet. But Warbane is quite straightforward. Are we going to blue split? Blue split! Why? Why would I get a blue split on that freaking dungeon? God damn it.
Like there's always one order more horrifying than you expect. Great evil Ganon spoiled your victory. Make haste. Do not let him out of your sight.
Lowercase g, man. I do that all the time, especially with Craigasm. I always put an uppercase in there. The correct response right now is to type Bible thump but spell it wrong. Boss gauntlet. What? Dead. Wait, that's wrong. Oh, dang it. Whatever. I'm just gonna keep it. I'm too nervous. I equipped the wrong weapon. I don't even care. I'm hoping I can actually kill Pasquinard with this weapon equipped. I don't know. Pasquinard, eat feathers. Why aren't you dead? Thank you. I need feathers for the next one. But I'm way too freaking hype right now, and so I equipped them too early. Everybody, there goes Avian. Avian dies in one hit during the boss gauntlet, because why not? Shrine of Destiny. We all know how much I hate Shrine of Destiny. Can I do this boss? Huh. Yep, there we go. They're very kind, and so they give you a health refill halfway through the boss gauntlet. Very kind of them. Aguanda, 1, 2. Stand over here. 3, 4. Easy. Yeah, that's a point, because you can't actually get rupees in here, but you only need to use the feather. It's the only thing that costs rupees in here. I think it's 2 rupees per shot, and you only need to shoot it once for every time you do the boss gauntlet, so it's not a problem. Get back here. Die. Thank you. Everyone hype. Hype, 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 hype. We are going to Ganon. This is PB by about 28 minutes. By the way, Ganon is ridiculously easy because I learned his pattern. He has a fixed movement pattern that is so straightforward. Oh, I just got hit. I shouldn't have even got hit. Top left. 1, 2. Top right. 1, 2. No, I only got 1 hit. Okay, center. 1, 2. Bottom right. 1, 2. Top center. 1. Oh, only 1 hit. Top center again. 1, 2. Top left. 1, 2. You should be dying very, very soon. Top right. 1. There we go. I wasn't counting hits on Ganon, which is a little disappointing. I would normally count my hits so I can get the split exactly on the last hit, but good enough, good enough. 140, 153. I'm just going to shut up and let the outro play because, by the way, Link looks freaking hilarious.
Princess Zelda, you've succeeded. Your victory has brought peace and light back to Tolamac. Your courage and strength will not be forgotten. For now, the work is done. Off you go to celebrate Link's return. But first, remember, lessons of the heart, mercy and human kindness prevail. Above all else, farewell, young princess.
GG everyone. Crank the volume down a bit. So yeah, 141.53. That puts me 4 minutes. Hang on, 137.11. So just over 4.5 minutes behind world record. Yeah, what am I doing? It's on the freaking screen. It's right here. 4:42 behind the world record. And a blue split on Ganon is pretty good. Wow. So, Shrine of Destiny. I lost like 6 minutes something. I really, really have to practice more Shrine of Destiny to get this good. And apparently I lost 3 minutes 20 in Shrine of Water, and I don't remember why. Did I die on the way there? I might have died on the way to the Shrine of Water, I don't remember. I definitely died inside the Shrine of Water, and I died on the boss like 4 times, so that's definitely some contributing factors. I'll probably... Actually, I've still got my save game at the Shrine of Destiny, so I can practice those 2 shrines. That's good, that's good. Okay. Wow. I'm really happy with that run, though. That was fantastic. Like, the first 3 splits there, you can see they were really good splits. Not quite as good as yesterday, but very good, certainly. Freaking out a little now. Okay. That's good. I need to save these splits, like now. Good. Save, for freak's sake, save. Okay, not that it matters, because it's still showing the world record. Okay. I need to go calm down a bit and send MC a Skype message gloating that I've really got a good run for once. Yeah, thank you everyone for coming out. I probably won't be streaming again today, but as I said, I will stream again tomorrow. I'll aim for, let me see, 5 hours, probably about 8 AM Eastern, just because I'm in the UK.